The lost city of Atlantis has been a topic of fascination for centuries. The idea of a once great civilization that disappeared beneath the waves has captured the imaginations of people around the world. But is Atlantis just a myth, or could it be a real place? In this video, we'll explore the evidence and theories surrounding the lost city of Atlantis. The story of Atlantis was first told by the ancient Greek philosopher Plato in his dialogues Timaeus and Critias. According to Plato, Atlantis was a powerful and advanced civilization that existed around 9,000 years before his time. The people of Atlantis were said to be highly skilled in science, engineering, and agriculture, and they had a great navy that allowed them to conquer much of the known world. But according to Plato, the people of Atlantis became greedy and corrupt, and their civilization was destroyed in a single day and night of catastrophic earthquakes and floods. The city of Atlantis was said to have sunk beneath the waves, never to be seen again. For centuries, people have searched for the lost city of Atlantis, hoping to uncover evidence of its existence. But despite many claims and theories, no one has ever found definitive proof of Atlantis' existence. In the next segments, we'll explore some of the most popular theories about Atlantis and examine the evidence that supports them. Could Atlantis be a real place, or is it just a myth? Let's find out. One of the biggest mysteries surrounding Atlantis is its location. According to Plato, Atlantis was located beyond the Pillars of Hercules, which many believe to be the modern-day Strait of Gibraltar. But beyond that, the exact location of Atlantis is unknown. Some theories suggest that Atlantis was located in the Mediterranean Sea, possibly near the island of Santorini or the Azores. Others believe that Atlantis was located in the Atlantic Ocean, possibly near the Bahamas or the Canary Islands. One popular theory is that Atlantis was actually located in Antarctica before the continent was covered in ice. This theory is based on the idea that Antarctica was once located in a different part of the world and may have been home to a civilization that was destroyed by a catastrophic event. However, there is no concrete evidence to support any of these theories, and the search for Atlantis' location continues to this day. In the next segment, we'll explore some of the evidence that has been found that suggests Atlantis may have been a real place. While there is no definitive proof that Atlantis was a real place, there are some pieces of evidence that suggest it may have existed. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence is the existence of underwater ruins that resemble a city. These ruins were discovered off the coast of Bimini in the Bahamas and are known as the Bimini Road. Some believe that these ruins are evidence of Atlantis, while others believe they are simply a natural formation. Another piece of evidence is the existence of ancient maps that depict a landmass that could be Atlantis. One such map is the Piri Reis map, which was created in 1513 and shows a landmass in the Atlantic Ocean that many believe to be Atlantis. Additionally, some believe that the story of Atlantis may have been based on a real civilization that existed in the Mediterranean region, such as the Minoan civilization on the island of Crete. While none of these pieces of evidence definitively prove the existence of Atlantis, they do suggest that there may be some truth to the story. In the next segment, we'll explore some of the theories about what may have caused the destruction of Atlantis. According to Plato, Atlantis was destroyed in a single day and night of catastrophic earthquakes and floods. But what could have caused such a catastrophic event? One theory is that Atlantis was destroyed by a natural disaster, such as a volcanic eruption or a tsunami. This theory is supported by the fact that many of the proposed locations of Atlantis are located in areas prone to natural disasters. Another theory is that Atlantis was destroyed by a war or conflict with another civilization. Some believe that the people of Atlantis were too powerful and ambitious, and that they were eventually defeated by a rival civilization. Yet another theory is that Atlantis was destroyed by a technological disaster, such as a nuclear explosion. This theory is based on the idea that the people of Atlantis were highly advanced and may have had access to technology that was beyond our current understanding. While none of these theories can be proven, they do provide possible explanations for the destruction of Atlantis. In the final segment, we'll explore the legacy of Atlantis and why it continues to capture our imaginations to this day. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, the story of Atlantis continues to capture our imaginations. But why does this mythic city hold such a fascination for us? One reason may be the idea of a lost civilization that was more advanced than our own. The story of Atlantis suggests that there may be knowledge and technology that we have yet to discover, and that there may be mysteries of the past that we have yet to unravel. Another reason may be the idea of a warning. The story of Atlantis suggests that even the most powerful and advanced civilizations can fall, and that we should be careful not to repeat their mistakes. Finally, the story of Atlantis may simply be a reminder of the power of storytelling. The myth of Atlantis has been passed down through generations, and it continues to inspire writers, artists, and filmmakers to this day. While we may never know for sure whether Atlantis was a real place, its legacy lives on in our imaginations and in the stories we tell. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the lost city of Atlantis. We hope you've enjoyed learning about this fascinating myth and the theories that surround it. Until next time, keep exploring and keep asking questions.